Orange head, bitch, I'm doing the dash. Yeah, I pull up and park it. Fuck nigga playing, we dodging. Ram truck, monster. Papa dough eating the pasta. Shit, even the lobster. These niggas, they fake imposters. I got my nut, please go home, Roger. I get lost.
Life, like this whole year, it means for me it means being on a hill where nobody can fuck with you, but you're not happy. You have moments when you think you're happy, but you're not happy when you wake up the next day and you sober up. And not saying I'm a J or you know what I'm saying, or I'm an alcoholic or this and that, or I do drugs, this and that. It's just, even if I was just like having a sober life, and I still would be unhappy because of the shit that I done went through and the shit that I done saw and the people that I done dealt with. So it's like being on a hill, I'm up where nobody can fuck with me. I'm not even on no Mount Rushmore. I'm on a hill by myself. Untouchable, unfuckwittable. And I say that humbly because I know what I can do. I know what I done did, and I know my story. So by putting the dark in front of the hill, it's like, it's dark, but I'm on a hill. Like I'm him. Yeah, I'm going through all this shit right now. I'm having this going on, but I know I'm gonna get over that shit because I'm built for it. So Dark Hill is a nigga that's not all the way there where he want to be, but him. He can do it. That's Dark Hill.
So speaking on what you just said, you feel like you got PTSD a little bit?
Hell yeah, most def. Hell yeah, like for sure. And I had it so well. And how I know I got it, PTSD, is cause I cover that shit up so good. You would think I got like the perfect life. Like, nah, hell nah. Like I don't even like being alone, cause I might be in my head so much. Like I be thinking about shit that I want to do, but I just know I can't put myself up to do it. But it's been times where nigga be like, I'm finna just off this shit right now. Like I'm sick of this shit. Like I can't handle this shit no more. Then I wake up the next day like I'm tripping. I found myself doing that shit on like Instagram when I be like load and wake up and be like, man, what the fuck I was thinking? Like I'm bigger than this. Like I got shit to do. I got shit to finish before I just do this shit, bro. And that shit be real life. Like I ain't finna fake none of this shit. Like I really thought about offing this shit a long time ago, before the music. But I know I got some shit to look forward to now with the music shit. So I ain't too tough on just offing it right now. I'm trying to do some shit with this shit because I know this shit gonna go.
All right. So what's your goals in this shit, music wise?
Shit, I really, as far as the music, I really wanna put my footprint on niggas who step outside the box and knowing they city got a sound. Like your city got this sound and they city and they rapping like this, and that's the trend in your city. I never was one of the ones that wanted to take over my city. No. I wanna take over the world. Like, and I'm gonna do it with the same group of guys that I'm with, that I kept with me. I've had to cut off niggas already, and it's only been 2 years. I had to do it. Like, if you wanna go somewhere, you got to cut off the right hand. You got to cut the head off the snake. And if you know me, you still see me with the same group of niggas. Same. And some of y'all know I done fought some of my niggas, and we still here. Like, but shit, bro. Hell yeah, like that's real. Like, I forgot the question. But
all right, we'll switch it up.
Yeah.
What genre would you say your music pertain to?
It don't have a genre. It don't have a genre because it's rap, but it's also melodic. Like I said, it's like a melodic hip hop type shit. Like melodic rap. It's not, majority of my music is not trap. That's like probably 15, maybe 25% of my music. It's like trap a little bit, cause you know niggas did what they did, but I can talk about a lot of shit that I have not touched on yet. My genre music is shit talking. Shit talking. If that was a genre, I'm the Huncho of shit talking. No matter what it is, I can talk about it, and I'm gonna do it in my way.
I feel like personally, it's gonna get even better when you start traveling and shit and seeing different type of environments and shit like that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna definitely have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, and that you know what's crazy? I had went to San Diego last year, and I had came back. I think no, it was year before that. It was like 2020, and I had I went down there, bro. I smoked some good ass weed. Went to like 3 beaches, ate some food on the beach, chill, vibe. I came back and I recorded some of the hardest shit of my life, and that shit still doing numbers to this day, still doing numbers. It was about just different scenery.
So it gave you like motivation.
It gave me motivation. It gave me different shit to talk about. I done saw different shit. Like, yeah. Like I put that out for niggas to travel the world. Like, niggas don't know. Like, if you have any thoughts in your head or whatever it is, bro, you just gotta go see the world, cause there's more life to it. There's more life to this shit. You gotta go see the world.
So how you feel about Kanye music?
Kanye a legend, bro. Like, Kanye can do what he do for a reason. Cause who you gonna, bro? He's unfuckwittable. He was one of the ones, the first people to just not give a fuck what he say, and shit, he said it. Nigga walked up on the MTV, I don't know what it was, awards, and told what's her name,
The
VMAs, yeah, like, nigga don't give a fuck. So yeah, I want to work with a nigga like that. Just don't give a fuck what he say. He gonna speak how he feel. You said what? Yeah, for sure.
All right. Since you named about 6 producers,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 10 slots for your favorite rappers of all time.
Whew. All time?
All time.
Shit. Let's go. My 10 favorite rappers of all time. Okay. Big in there. Yo Gotti. That influenced my life as far as influencing me. Yo Gotti. Big. Pastor Troy. He had a big old, like,
That's a crazy.
had me in the head like for a while. Like,
That's a crazy.
like Pastor Troy had me in the head.
I fuck, bro.
Like,
I fuck with Pastor Troy.
Like, PT had me in a whole different mode. Like, when I was coming up.
Yes.
Yeah. Like,
oh my God.
that shit.
What it was, Saddam?
Saddam and bruh. I think my favorite song by PT is License to Kill. License to Kill was my favorite song by Pastor Troy. And Jeezy was in there. How many that is? I think it's like
about 4.
4. Yeah, Jeezy. Wayne. Thug, of course. Everybody know that. Thug. Who else was I on? I was on a lot of I was even fucking with Travis Porter back then, like tough. Migos in there. But as far as like who has an influence on me, and why I wanted to do what I'm doing, Thug is in there. And then I have to say Shy Glizzy had a big effect on my life at the time when I was coming up. Shy was in there, was in high school around that time. ASAP Rocky. And Big Crit in there too. I fuck with Crit tough. And probably coming up, I was on a lot of Plies was, yeah. Plies got me through a lot of shit, like just listen to his words and shit. Like, when nigga was down, stressed out, depressed and shit, he had got me through a lot of shit, a lot of hard time. So yeah. And Boosie. That's it.
So what's your next step as far as music goes?
I be thinking about quitting this shit a lot of time because I don't be getting the recognition. Well, I ain't gonna even say that. I ain't gonna say that because I do get a lot of recognition. I will say that from the folk that been fucking with me since day one. But as far as like for the music, I feel like I just want to put out some more visuals so these folk can see me. Do some more shows. Step out there and just start being so into my shell and just start want to do shit with folks, like want to do songs with these folks without them having to, you know what I'm saying, I'm asking for this or this amount, you know what I'm saying, or I want to work with a nigga that I can just, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give you some on the back end either way it go, but I know you know I'm hard, you know what I'm saying, I know that because you the one came to me and shit like that. Like, I'll be wanting to reach out to niggas, but I know how niggas is when they think they that and they not, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga, you really gonna want me out the while. And I'm still gonna do it because I'm gonna do you how you did me. But as far as branching off, like just fucking what they call it, networking.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. Stop being so into my shell.
So what's this shell you speaking of?
I just don't want to talk to people. Like I really be wanting a manager to do all that shit for me. But shit, I done tried that and niggas don't work as hard as me. And if I need somebody that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, be stepping how I'm stepping.